Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. As I mentioned this at the end of the stream yesterday, I also mentioned in my live notification today. For Simulation Day, I'm playing Recipe for Disaster. It's, I don't know if it's career mode or story mode or what the mode is actually called. We'll find out soon enough, but we'll be continuing on with that. I believe there's also a save file that we have to continue on because we have to get that customer rating, I believe, to 50%. So yeah, we'll get that game loaded. Before I load the game, I'd like to thank a couple of followers who followed me last night. Ethereal Frequency and Mike's 000. Thank you for following me. These two actually were in Smooth Sailing's stream last night, so they I guess followed me. Now last night, I was in her stream, trying to do this chat word thing. It's kind of like Wordle. I was able to get one of the words and uh, not not the second one that actually worked. The third one, the command wasn't even working properly for some reason. But yeah, they were in the stream. Also, they followed me, so thank you for that. Hopefully, we'll be able to come by sometime and we can chat. So we'll get the game loaded here. There it is. Yeah, we just have to. Oh, already here. Already all loaded up. Um, okay, let me just check, make sure everything's good on your end. Oh, yep, everything is good on your end. Um, right, here we go. Continue? Is that what we have to do? Okay, yeah, so this is the same as, yeah, this is the same as last time. This is the same restaurant. 12 seated tables, 2 washrooms. 5, 6, I don't know how to get 12 seated tables at the same time. Oh, it's a lose condition. Okay, I have 12 seated tables at the same time. Okay. Oh, it's 36% popularity. Okay. Um, what else we would need? Tell the truth. What else we would really need? Um, hmm. What else we would really need? Tell the truth. Already have the toilets. Outdoor? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, alright. We need. Uh, oh, well, we could get some ceiling lights, I guess. Um, so that way. Wait. Oh, okay, so we can do that and some ceiling lights now for our tables here. One more fancy. Get more chairs. What chair is this? Fancy chair, okay. Okay, so we can put... Okay, so now we can fully seat 4 at each table. And it looks like that's it. That's all we can do. Okay. Oh... I need to do... Honey? Nope. Zoom. Oh, open. That's what I have to do. Alright. Ordered ingredients delivered. And... well, they're all here. Everybody's coming now. I don't remember. Okay. Oven. Grill, the countertop. And here come our customers. They're being seated. Oh, somebody has to... oh, okay, so... right, so cleaning up there? So they're all now getting into action with cooking. Okay, and here come more customers. This guy. Oh, okay. What tables does she... okay, so that she... okay. Right, and they're doing that. Okay. No reviews yet, okay. Don't have any reviews yet. Right, and... right, and let's see... okay, so he has a review. Okay, so... for Stacey Daniels. Do that. And level up. Oh, okay. That's something I didn't notice. Wait, what's this new request? Oh, so grilled chicken breast. That is the recipe now. In case, and if you haven't noticed what recipe for disaster is, I didn't mention it yesterday, but let's see what else. What other? Can we put basil? Oh, but it's a simulation game where you're running your own restaurant. It's grilled, so I don't think that would work. Let's see, what could we have? Mint. Okay, we can add mint. Make sure we have it. Oh, okay, we'll have mushroom. What does that mean? What else can we put on there? Time, okay, okay, and finally... Oh, breadcrumbs, that could work. Alright. So, save it. Now... Oh. Yep. Okay, there we go, food storage. Want to keep a minimum of 10. A minimum of 10 stored. I'll keep a minimum of 10 stored. Alright, so I think... Yeah, so I think we're gonna be good. Right, and... So far, so good. So she's taking a break. Kitchen is right there. Ordered ingredients delivered. Oh, 30% popularity. Okay. Mean. Alright, and let's see, we have to get 50% popularity there. That, anyway. Okay, and... What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, so... leveled up there. Okay, now... Take the order. Right, and... This. Oh, okay. Alright. What's about... Oh, there's a level up. Oh, okay. Well, snowy weather. Red clients will be impatient. Oh boy, that's... Well, that'll be interesting. Oh, we got to follow. Let me pause the game and see who followed. Wow, look at that. It changed from sunny and green grass and all that to all the snow. Oh, we got a raid! Delightful Poisoning! Thank you for the raid! How's your stream? Welcome in, Frosty Boy! How's your stream? Let's see, what were we playing? Oh, the Jackbox! How did that go? Were there any, like, which of the Jackbox games did you play? Oh, that's good to hear that, your stream went bad and that you got some new followers, And Frosty Boy, thank you for, the follow, I really appreciate it, thank you coming in from, Eye for eye. I really appreciate that. And welcome in everybody from the raid. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ashad Mukadam. I'm an author and photographer from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I also go by the Fantastic One. I play sports, simulation, and strategy games. I play adventure games of interest to me. Mario and Sonic games. Sometimes I do chatting streams, and sometimes I do photo editing streams. And today, playing a simulation game. And it's a recipe for disaster. And in this game, the Oh, okay. Okay, delightful poisoning. Trivia murder party. Yeah, that sometimes can be a really hard one, especially the last part where where anybody can escape. Then whoever survived the previous rounds. I don't know what Blather and Civic Doodle are. I think I've seen Wheel of Enormous Proportions. Um, but yeah, that's always a yeah, but that's always a fun. Yeah, that's always fun game or fun set of games to play. Yeah, you don't see too much Jackbox these days, so it's great to see somebody play Jackbox again. Yeah, and with this game, it's oh, Blather Around, similar to the Pyramid. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that. It's was it Michael Strahan is the one who hosts that one. Yeah, I've watched it a few times. Okay, so Blather Around is similar to the Pyramid game. Okay, yeah, yeah, I kind of get it. And of course, yeah, one of the topic or if the category names I should say, are similar to what you see on the $100,000 Pyramid game. Yeah, with the, okay, okay, so you get it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So a little different because you don't have to get seven, but you have to get or however many it is each round. But yeah, limited. Yeah, so it's so instead of limited time, it's a limited set of words. Okay, and with recipe for oh yeah, it's seven on a on pyramid. Yep, yeah, it's yeah, you get seven words on pyramid, and on top of that, it's you have to get it in like 15 to 30 seconds or something like that. Yeah, and with Recipe for Disaster, this game, you're running your own restaurant. It's a simulation game where you run your own restaurant. It's as hard as it sounds for anybody who's for it's as hard as it sounds for anybody who's seen some of those restaurant TV shows. Yeah, it's as hard as it sounds. And again, Frosty Boy, thank you for the follow and thank you for coming in. I hope your day is going well. Yeah, that landscape. Oh, went from all these green tiles to completely snow covered, and the trees all snow covered. Yeah, so that adds a new degree of difficulty, doesn't it? Right, and it seems like it seems like the order is all set and ready to go. Okay, so we have people waiting for their orders now. Oh, okay. Trying to manage things is why you stop playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, that's a very classic game. Uh, I have all three Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Plus, I was able to get Planet Coaster back in October of last year. I haven't tried Planet Coaster yet, but I have played Roller Coaster Tycoon. All three. Only Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 have I been able to finish. Alright, and now they're eating, and I guess everybody's waiting for. I guess everybody is. We prepared three more boiled rice. Where is it? Rice noodles. The recipes. Minimum store 10. We have 6 stored. When does the next order come in? Okay, let's check. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that table will get its order. And it looks like everybody's waiting for... look at that, how it changes in this game from snow to sunny just like that. It's like taking a little bit of a break. Alright. Okay, so... getting her order. Look at this, very, oh, got a level up. What did she level up? Oh, more experience in serving, okay. That's good. Oh, what the? Oh, looks like the game crashed on me for some reason. Okay, we're gonna try it again. I think there was an autosave, I'm not sure. And this game was actually free earlier this year, actually, on Epic Games. It was free on Epic Games earlier this year. Oh, okay, so I... yeah, I was looking for some new simulation games. I checked to see what this was about, and yeah, I really liked it. Let me just check to see what we have. We don't. Okay, so, we'll have to wait until we get the customers in again. Oh, okay, so it auto-saved after I opened up the restaurant. Okay. Well, let's have to start it over. Right, and now it's going to be cleaning that up until restaurant, restaurant fills up. Oh, yeah, imagine if that was a real kitchen, yeah, imagine if that was the real kitchen. I actually saw somebody play, similar type of game, except you were just trying to cook in the kitchen, and so... Why is he just standing there? Oh, okay, waiting for the other part of it, but yeah, it was a first-person game at that. I forget the name of the game. Alright, and... Okay, you can only prepare 2 more of that. Alright. What does she want? Okay, what does she want? I don't know. Oh wait, I know exactly what to do, so... There. Okay, we'll do that. That's something new. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh boy. I'm low on asparagus, and when does the new order come in? Okay, so that happened, okay. And... okay, so that's what happened. We get another order delivered soon. Okay, we got some new ingredients. It looks like she's resting. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, somebody leveled up. Oh, serving skill went up, okay. That's good. Alright, and... she's serving, and it looks like everything's getting cooked. Well, kind of. Three of them need to rest, it looks like. Oh. Alright, so let's see what ingredients. Low on corn. Oh. Keep a minimum stored. I don't know how that happened. Delivering 4 minutes, okay. Oh, wait, what happened? We got some ingredients delivered. What else? I'll have to see what else we'll be able to get at the end of the day to increase our cooking stations. Good thing is here, it's a little better because with with the countertop fryers. Oh, somebody leveled up. Okay, that's good. Alright. Oh, rush hour. What does this mean? Regular A game. Customer flow increased temporarily. Alright, so... and now we have some new ordered ingredients. Oh, here's the time. Okay, so... now, what, 3 something in the game there? Okay. Now she's taking a break, okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Now we have to just wait until... So now we just have to wait until... Oh, wow. That's good. Well, we're now at 44% popularity. That's good. Oh, okay, so they're all waiting outside. There's a lineup outside because, yeah, they need... because there's no tables available. It was a good thing when you have when a restaurant is in demand and you have a lineup outside. Right, and... there's more people coming in. Right, and that's good. Alright, and... there's the 6 tables that we have. Oh, see here. So we're almost done with the 50% popularity. Oh, new request. What do they... Oh, okay, so... I did the recipe, and what did I say I wanted to put on there? What did I put on there last time? Time I had put... But... What else did I put? Not basil. No. Butter. Carrot. I haven't played Cook Serve Delicious. I've heard of that game, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. Is it similar to this one? Wait, Serve Delicious. Is that the first-person game that I was talking about, where you're just inside the kitchen trying to cook? I saw somebody playing it. What else? Chicken breast? No, not lemon water. Mushrooms, I remember I had put. Where are the mushrooms? Oh, mint. That was another one. Mushroom. And what else do we want to put on there? There's one more. Sage. You know. Oh, okay. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that was the one that I had seen somebody play, but, um, uh, definitely, that sounds like a bigger challenge than this with the time management, because, yeah, having to do all that in a limited amount of time, yeah, that sounds, like a big challenge, but yeah, I haven't played it. I don't know if that was the one that I had seen, or if it was a different one. Yeah, yeah, definitely, it does sound like it's a more involved one. What else did I put? Oh, breadcrumbs, there we go. That's what we had put in there, so we'll save it. We'll make sure to a minimum of 10. Mushroom, I better increase that to 30 now that there's another dish. Asparagus. Okay. Well, there we go. And now that we met that, running low on chicken breasts, don't worry. Right capacity is full. Looks like, yeah, she's going to be resting, and oh, a lot of them need to rest, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely been a long day for all of them. Okay, Delightful Poisoning. Yeah, I can understand that you might need to rest for a bit, but thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And now they're going to be... And thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Alright, so... yes. Oh, okay, so they're now eating. Oh, there we go. Okay, so dry capacity is full. 5. I don't know what dry capacity being full means. Like... Okay, so we lost a little bit over the previous hour. And let's check out. It looks like a couple need to rest. Oh yeah, I can understand. Oh. Oh, okay, so we can go to the next level now. So we'll go to the next level. Double trouble. Let's see here. Janice and Janice heard about the success you had with your uncle's restaurant. Seems your reputation is probably not bad for a newcomer. Don't get cocky. The twins have asked if you would help them set up their own business. They purchased a small property, a tiny plot of land to get started. What they lack in cooking skills to make up for in charisma. Not just with the restaurant premises, but also with its staff. And advertising. Remember, people all around here love seafood. 20 minutes away from the ocean. Okay. So, whose conditions? So both of them quit or are fired. And this we have to buy 2 plots. We have to have 8 seated tables at the same time. Let's make that much, and if we're able to buy 6 plus, that's a bonus. Okay, so what's that? Need to do refrigerated dry storage. Wow, that's, yeah. We're definitely gonna have to expand. I mean, this is a very small area. Look at that. Like, you're not gonna get much out of that at all. So, we buy a couple of plots. trees. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, we don't have money to get that plot there. Oh. Appliances, furniture, decoration, landscaping? No. Lights? That's not it. Oh, build the wall. That's what we want. Gonna build the wall. Expand it. Wait, hold on. Turn that off. Break area. Move it over there for now, and then we'll figure out what to do. No, we don't want the color. We do walls up. Show walls up. Okay. So if we can find it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Is there a way to reset? Oh, that's not it. So we we don't want to do that. So a way to restart. We'll restart the level. Alright, so first thing we want to do is buy a couple of plots of land, because this is too small. So now, get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. All these little plants here. All that. We build the wall. Stone wall. I have to wait to expand up to there. Now, is there a way to demolish the wall? Right, so we'll do that. Demolish that wall. And to get a wall specifically for the order window. Alright, so we'll build the new wall here. Okay. Hold on. Let me move the break area. How do we rotate? Let's see, how do we rotate this? How exactly do we rotate? I don't know how to rotate this yet. Wait, there's the break area somewhere. What? Move the break area here. And okay, so we'll want to build another wall. But that No. Oh no. That's and need to figure out how to make this kitchen. Okay, we have to move that order window here. And we can get rid of the wall. Oh. Delete the wall. Okay, let's... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to restart this level. Now, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, Repulor! Thank you for the lurk, I really appreciate it. I'm doing great, yeah, my day's going well. Yeah, I was able to finally complete the first, that what was it, the level that I was on with trying to get the 50% rating. Now, a little trouble at the start of this level. It's definitely not as easy. Uh, it's definitely not an easy one. You really have to think very hard before you do the before you you have to really think hard before, and it's a lot of trial and error before you're able to open up the restaurant. Okay, so we'll do that. We want to build a wall. A stone wall here. Build it up to there. Welcome back to Lightful Poisoning. Alright. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out best restaurant. Yeah, this next level is proven to be a lot tougher. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so... Move... Yeah, this one is a lot tougher. Oh, okay, so that... And this one, we want the back kitchen door to be like that. Oh, no, like that one I had completed that level. This is a new level. This one is, you have to start a new one. And yeah, it's proving to be pretty difficult. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's how we have to. That's how we can rotate. Okay. And now I figured out how to rotate. Oh, okay. And all right, and move the. Put that there. Pink floor. We'll put this. That. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Now. Now we have to. So. Delete that. Oh, we want to delete. Just we wanted to show the walls. We want to delete these walls. that. Okay. Want to rotate the camera. Wonder. Oh, okay. That's not it. Put that there. This is proving to be, need to also ensure we have washrooms. So... that's the entrance, so... do is... see... hold on. Let me put the kitchen... need to have the washroom. I'm sure we have the washrooms. So, hold on. I'm sure we have the. Wait. Okay, I think I figured out what to do. Do like that. I'll put in a washroom here. No way to. No, there's no way to undo. One washroom there. No. Got that. So. Do we want to move the door frame? Here, move the order window. Here. Then... need 2 washrooms. Hold on. Wait, think. Wait. Maybe if I move the aquarium? How to rotate? Rotate. Oh, okay. So it was as simple as R, pressing the letter R. Okay, put in what? Put it there, and then build one washroom. Build one like that, and one like that. It could work. Hold on, hold on. Kitchen door. Door frame. Door. Wood door. Metal door. Restrooms, maybe? Ah, here we go. Stall door 1. Ooh. That's not gonna work. Delete. Delete that. Delete that. Hold on. Installer 2. Put 1 there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna Yeah, that. Well, okay, it's gonna have to do. Um, one over here. Now, I build another wall. So we got that taken care of. Install door 2. Another one. Oh, I don't think we want that. Now put that over here. And put toilets. 1, 2, 3, I guess. And sink 2. Yeah. Well, given how much room I actually have, yeah. I'll paint the wall. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh. Zen spirit. Oh, they're solid. Oh, okay, so that's how it is. Right. Okay, so like that, I guess. Okay, we'll do the Zen Spirit. Oh, yes, we want that. No way to do it, okay. Now, through that stone look. That. Like that. Like that. Okay, so. Alright, now. Like that. Oh yeah, the floors. Definitely will want to do something about the floors. Okay, so we can do the tile for the washrooms. Then... Okay, like that, okay, and then... I'll make it like that. That for the main restaurant. Yeah, that'll work. And move this thing. Okay, we have, now we have to get some, appliances. Yeah, we'll need a double door fridge somewhere. And... Okay, and then we can do another one there. And put in a storage shelf. Right. There's the way out into the restaurant. I move it. Okay, so we'll put that. Put in a deep fryer. Need the deep fryer here. Grill here. Then put an oven here. Stove. Oh, we can't do that. we'll move that there, so that way, actually, we'll move the break area. Break area there. We'll move that there. That way there's some room. And we can always expand when we need to. We will move the door frame over here. Over the window, we can move there. Okay, now we'll have to get one table to start. 2. Sure. Let's put in okay. We'll worry about the decorations afterwards. 1, 2 there, and then a couple of put in a commentary here. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so I think we have it's a good start for the restaurant. Let's hope that this works. And we'll open it. Playing the save game. Okay. Now have her. Okay. That's everybody. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll assign to the stove. Actually, yes, the stove. That. Assign to the grill. That. Oh, we need a second person, I guess. Okay, we'll put him. The third. That. And okay, we'll put her on the deep fryer. Alright. Third person? Yes, we'll put that. Oh, this! The oven, okay. Yeah, so we'll do that. Put her, we'll put that, and then her, put that, okay. Then, let's instead put there, grill, oh, okay, so that's what I have to do, okay. Alright, so, see how things go. Alright, so, see how this goes. Alright. Okay, and let's see. Somebody is supposed to take their order now. Hold on. That. Okay, and that. What were? Oh, we don't have any ingredients. Okay, and we need ingredients, don't we? Like, it's not gonna work. Okay, so or keep some on in stock. Alright, so now so I'm just supposed to take the order? Hold on. Oh, the table's not ready to order yet. Oh, okay. Sorry, what's going on? Right, so not ready to order yet. Ingredient discount, okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, okay, now they're ready to order. I was wondering, what is going on? Okay, now that the ingredients are ordered. Alright, and I don't know why he's standing outside. Oh, I guess it was just, okay, we'll just wait. Alright, so we got 2 plots of land there. Okay, so and oh, alright. I hope I didn't accidentally spend too much on expanding the restaurant right off the bat. Yeah, that would have been bad. I don't know what objects I could. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so see what happens. So they're enjoying, and let's see what happens. Okay, now, yeah, it's a good, well, definitely was necessary to build the washrooms, because, yeah, that guy needed to go there. And let's see. And let's see what happens. Alright. But the order didn't. Did that guy go without washing his hands? Oh, okay, that's good. New request. Okay, so we'll have to see what we can do. Try for the spice. Okay, we'll need to find a spice. Let's see. No, not pepper. Truffle. Ah, yes, Tex-Mex seasoning would spice it up a little bit. Um, and add some oregano. Save that. And we'll make sure to have that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, just need that. Alright, so, don't worry, we're dealing with the food delivery issue. Looks like some people are coming in now. Some people are coming in now. And let's see. Once we're able to add some tables, the capacity is full. I can't really do anything there. Oh, okay. Well, that's the default. Oh, the applicants. Let's see. We'll wait. We can wait until more people, sometimes people just show up inside the restaurant saying, hey, I'd like to work here. So, yeah. Okay, and... Sent, markup, oh, you know what? Oh, and it's raining now, so this is what rain looks like. Okay. And you can see there's some mud there. Okay, so... rainy weather. Weather changed to rainy. Oh, okay. Talk? Okay, let's see what happens. Oof. We're gonna have to sell something. You know. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't... Okay, I know I'm not gonna... Unless something happens, yeah, I don't know, I might have to restart. Okay, and... in areas, oh, okay, I know what to do. Create. This will make sure. Oh, have her do that. Create another one. And we'll do that. Create another one. And we'll create that. Okay. Oh. What? We may as well do that. Now. Close that and play. Holy, I hope I don't have to restart. We got an ingredient discount. Yeah, like that, okay. Ooh, that was very close. I think we made a bit of money on that table. Big butter or something? Big butter. Big butter. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. And I'll make sure to add some butter in there. Okay, that was close. Hopefully we get some. My capacity is full. But I'll have to wait until the next day. Oh, there's more people coming in. That's good. That's good that there's more people coming in. Wait, hold on. What's this about? What, Michael Steven? Or... Okay, we'll do that. So... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so we do that and... Oh, we need to also clean here, so we'll create a cleaning area here for the kitchen. We'll do that, and then have him. Alright. That will play. So definitely will need to be cleaned. Right, so now that everything's getting cleaned, that's good. Right now... Okay, so they're gonna get served. Oh boy. Right now, everything can get cleaned. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Way to sell. Hold on. No, we don't want the order queue. Oh, no, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, we'll just have to wait then. Now we're closed, but luckily, yeah, we were able to make it through that first day here. I can't really do anything else. Um,
All of them except me, but I.
Alright, so,
Now, is it given us last minute too?
let's see.
We have to do already.
So let's go on to day 2. Yeah, we don't really have, can't really do anything here. Can't really add anything. Yeah. Yeah, a little short. Alright, so we just have to wait. Yeah, I couldn't really buy anything since yeah. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait until some people come in. And alright, well, that'll work. And we're not gonna do any markups yet for the dishes. Okay, so gonna have to wait. Need to add another spot to put the. Oh, okay. So finally, we have the other table. Some people sitting at the other table. That's good. Okay, that's good. Get another spice rack. Spec seasoning. And that yet. We'll need more dry storage. Yeah, we'll have to wait until two customers are. Oh, we have to buy the dry storage in the middle there. Okay, and it's snowing. Interesting. Interesting. This it's snowing there. Let's see. Right, and so we got so just have to wait here. Okay, so alright, now we can finally. Yeah, okay, so we can probably get dry storage or storage shelf. So we'll have to. Kind of have no choice. Anyway, now we'll finally be able to order. Alright, so now we finally have some stuff we can order, and we'll finally have and we'll finally be able to have our ingredients taken care of. Hopefully, customers coming in, yes. Right, and there's another, at least we get a table,
Well, you don't send and then expect to.
Alright, so they're now getting onto the order here. Let's see. Able to expand, it's time to expand. And the restaurant there. Kitchen, so that way we have... Oh, we'll have to do this slow and methodically before we can expand, just like we did with the storage shelf. Oh, they have mango as an ingredient in this game. So we got an ingredient discount. Right, and... Oh, wow. Look at that, just a penny right now, and, yeah. I mean, just a penny. That's, right, okay. Oh, well, that was lucky. Let's see what they had to say. This could definitely look better. Well, we have to do this slow and steady. We can't rush it. And a dish mark of 5%. I think we can do it now. And I'll do that. Alright. That way, okay, so we just have to wait. Oh, well, what do you know? There's some people coming in now. Alright, so now those people are there. And, okay, everybody's getting into action now. Alright, so... Everybody's getting into action? Oh, well, what do you know? We'll have 2 tables. That's good. Right, so we got the ingredients there. Alright. Okay, so we got the 2 tables, and is there... So now they're all enjoying their meals. Yeah, it's gonna take some time before we can get to 8 seated tables at the same time. This is slow and steady. Alright, so that's good. Hey, ooh. Alright, and those two doing? They're just sitting there. It's somebody's coming in, somebody's coming in, but I don't know why those two are... Oh, okay, I was wondering. What's going on? Right, and... Okay, now we are able to... And now those two, staying at the table, and now we can... We have that, and now they're preparing the order now. I don't know what that sound is. Yeah, I really don't know what that sound is. Anyway, at least, so now we don't really have to worry too much, I don't think. Oh, now what? Huh? Let's see. Twisted ankle, oh boy. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, you don't want to take a chance with a twisted ankle. Yeah, you don't want to overwork it, and then you end up injuring it to the point where surgery or stuff like that, or you're out for a few weeks. Alright, so let's see. Alright, now let's see. What happened? Alright, so we got a few 3-star reviews. That's good. That's good. And now it looks like they're just sitting there. I don't know why. Oh, oh, okay. There we go. Be able to get a report table. Okay, so yeah, we were able to a little extra made this time around. Gotta get the storage shelf, but well, that was absolutely necessary. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, okay, so extra. That's good. Alright, so now let's see what kind of decorations we can get. A napkin holder here. I want to get a TV. No, not a TV, but we'll need to get a couple of tables now. Common table. Common table there. Common table here. Oh. Get rid of that. We'll put a common table here. Oh. There. Put a common table here. And oh. Want them to have, okay, we'll put a, need to expand it when we, no, that's not a good place for the common table. Guess we could put one there and, oh. Oh, that's too much. That is a little too much, okay, so we can only expand by one table, it looks like. Yes. Yes. It looks like we can only expand by just one table here. There's no way we'll be able to do it. Okay, so we'll only be able to expand by one table. So we'll get her, get her, right. And let's see. Oh, I remember what I forgot. We'll just do one more thing. Use a napkin holder for the table. Yeah. Get a napkin holder for the table. And let's see. Alright, so here's the first group. No, it is the first group. Alright. Okay, now at least we're able to get an extra table, but yeah, we're gonna slowly expand. Get excuse me, so we can get what is it? 8 tables in this restaurant. And it looks like we will have to get extra plots of land. That way we can expand it a little bit more. Get 8 tables. Alright, so, so let's see if having an extra table is going to help us out. Not sure yet. Okay, and that plot of land is going to take a while to get. Well, the popularity is very small right now, 1% there. Right, so yeah, looks like we'll have to just have to wait here. Rush hour. Oh, okay. Lunch bus. Rush hour. Oh wow. Okay. And no. Oh, there's 3 tables there. Oh, whoa. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We only have 3 tables though. Um. Yikes. We only have 3 tables. But we didn't have the money for a fourth. And here comes oh boy. I didn't expect there to be a lineup over there. Um, yeah, we may lose customers, but it's only because, well, we have 3 tables. I don't know how long we'll be able to. Might lose customer, lose that customer, just because, yeah. And it's now raining. Yeah, we're gonna lose all these customers in line just because we only have 3 tables. We only have 3 tables right now, so yeah, we're gonna lose some customers. The line up there. Yep, we're gonna lose that one. I think we're gonna lose that one. Because, yeah. And not, yeah, because we only have 3 tables. And, yeah. Okay, so we got the ingredients delivered. That's good. Um, oh boy. Oh, might just might be able to. Whoa! And the next 4. Wow! I thought we were gonna lose one of those. Oh, we may get another one to line up. Yep. Or not. Or maybe. Yes. We got them all. Got all of them in the line. Um. Okay. So we were able to get everybody in the lineup. I am so shocked. I am very, very shocked. I thought we were going to lose all those customers to the line, and it turns out we were able to get them all. But yeah, that definitely helped getting an extra table in there. It was just 2 tables, and chances are no, we've been able to do it. Right, and might be able to put in a 4th table. I don't think we'll be able to expand the restaurant yet to add, actually, a 4th and a 5th table. Take that out. Got the aquarium. We could add a 6th table. Level up. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, looks like somebody else is coming to the restaurant. Yeah, that's gonna help, and let's see. Oh, hold on, we'll worry about decorations after we get the, worry about the decorations, after we get the extra 3 tables, I guess? Yeah, it would be 1, 2... Yeah, we could get 6 tables. Wait, 1... So we'd have to take out the aquarium. First thing is, we just need to get tables. We need to get customers in the store, or in the restaurant here. Right, so that's good that we got, let's see what we have. Oh, we'll have to... Let's see, Oh, and there's somebody else coming in just before closing time. Alright, so... Okay, so we will be able to expand the restaurant. I don't know about decorations yet. Alright, so now the order's being prepared. And let's see, alright, so, get more tables, it looks like. So we can, yeah, we'll have to hold off on the decorations probably. Yeah. Oh! Log toilet, looks like the toilet is being cleaned. Let's see what this guy had to say. Alright, so there, the toilet is taken care of. Hey, what do you know? Yeah, we won't be able to do anything about decorations yet, but we'll be able to. Right, so let's see. Right, so the reviews were pretty good. Patience. Okay, and expenses. Right. Right, so now we go on to the next one. Let's see. That for the aquarium. And we can common table here. Put it over there. Next one here. Next one there. Chair. And rooms, but we're not quite ready to get any lights yet, but get a few napkin holders. Oh, got about chairs for that table, yeah, so 4. No, not yet ready to expand. Not that one, we probably could add a couple more tables. Yeah, so now we'll open. Oh yes. So now the table will have her, second her, and you know what? Let him do that. Take a little shirt off. Her. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so, yeah. Wondering why that table wasn't cleaned, but okay, that's good. The table got cleaned. Wow, now we're getting some customers here. So we got the ingredients there. Yeah, so now they're all... Kitchen is starting to work here. Oh yeah, well you can. You can definitely choose the cuisine that you serve. You go into the menu here. Yeah, or no, you go into the recipe editor. You can create a new recipe and decide if you want to do it. If you go into the menu, you can do this. You can remove from menu here. But I'm just keeping the stuff that they have in the what they have as a default, just because this is part of the, I think it's campaign mode or story mode or something like that. So yeah, they have stuff that they want to, yeah, that they want to serve on the menu. But yeah, you can definitely add if you want to the menu. Like if you want to have a new recipe, you can I'll show you right now. New recipe. I will say grilled. Oh no, grilled. Wait, what do they have? To just let me just cancel. Let me just see what kind of fish they have in here. Ah, squid. Here we go. So we'll call it grilled squid. Okay, so the first thing we have, we do squid, and we'll grill it. Okay. So, and then you can definitely have anything if you want. If you want to add an extra step, you can put in a soy sauce step. Well, you don't want to grill soy sauce, but you get the idea. Then, since we're just going to do grilled squid, we do that. We put salt. We put in pepper. Yeah, we'll put parsley on it. Oh, I know exactly what we can do. We'll have an extra step. So, then, you can also add, you can maybe roast a potato or bake a potato. Potato, roasted potato, with let's see, potato. That's roasted in vegetable oil, right? Have oregano. And some garlic. The garlic roasted potatoes. So grilled squid, and with garlic roasted potatoes. So we'll save that. Now you go into the menu and how much it is. And because you have the global markup, that's the cost baked. That's how much you make. And now because we added some ingredients, you have to go in here and make sure you increase the minimum stored. You also have to watch dry storage. We'll have to increase our dry storage then. Maybe, I don't know. And okay, yeah, we'll have to build more dry storage now. So then you go in here. Oh, no, we don't want to close early. Now, let's add in more dry storage. Okay, I don't have enough for extra dry storage, but we'll with the amount of ingredients we have, we can do that. But at the beginning of the scenario, it already said at the beginning of the scenario, it already said this is a seafood restaurant, so you want to make sure that you serve mostly seafood dishes in here. And then if you want to hire more staff, there's some applicants you have. Doesn't want to work. Okay. Doesn't want. Interestingly, he likes cleaning, but he doesn't want to serve. Countertop, okay. Hire him at front. Don't need another server, so I think we'll be able to do it. So we'll hire another server. Then, for that, now take the pressure off of them. Instead of her, we'll put in. Where's our new hire? This guy. Also have him. So that way that guy can work in the kitchen. We'll have him as the first one. Dry capacity is full. So yeah, we're gonna have to maybe expand a little bit. Yes, and you just go with the cleaning areas. Pearl loves to clean, so we'll have. Okay. Alright, so. And there you go. Yeah, you can definitely. So I think if this was in scenario mode, you could actually choose your menu. If this was a. Like, I think the. Was it the sandbox mode? You could choose what menu you want. And there's two there. So right now we have only. So right now we only have 3 of the tables seated. So there is no rush hour right now. But it could come, you never know. Alright, so yeah, dry capacity is full. We have to keep an eye out on that. Um, okay, so let's see. Okay, we got an ingredient discount. That's good. Um, right now we have 4 tables at the same time. The popularity is trying to increase. That's a good thing. Huh, interesting. Well, it's gonna take some time. He does enjoy serving, so that's why we have him serving. Right, capacity is full. Now let's check out those reviews. Alright, so now we have some. Now the customers are starting to come in because I guess the popularity is trying to increase. So, oh, we can actually increase our markup if we want. Already at 550%. And we'll probably have to wait where we can properly. Winning cat trap. What? Alright, let's do that. Okay, we'll do that. And we have 8 tables, or we have 3 of the 8 tables now filled. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shadow. Okay. Oh, you never know. Let's see what we have. This could definitely look better. Hold on, hold on. We'll worry about the decorations afterwards. go rest. Rest, right, and now definitely need some rest. So definitely need to get some rest there. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Maybe, we better get into build mode. Forgot one important thing, didn't we? Let's see. Fire extinguisher. We'll need that fire extinguisher somewhere. Probably want to put it. We put that fire extinguisher. Don't want it outside. Fire extinguisher. Right there. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh, and he's like, okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna deal with this. And perform bake or roast. At the breaking point, oh boy. Alright, so, guess we completed that. What do we do when they reach their breaking point? Thoughts? We'll send them home then. Oh, a breakdown. Okay, so I guess you just have to let them. Guess you just have to let them get through it, and yeah, we made the 1200 in one day. That's a good thing. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Figure out how to improve everything. But anyway, do need more dry capacity. That I know. See what I can do there. Alright. Alright, and see. I don't know what happens when they reach their breaking point though. definitely probably having more people in there would help. Right, and yes, luckily we remember the fire extinguisher. It's definitely not like The Sims, where if you don't have or yeah, things easily catch fire like that. Um, let's get more land. Okay, okay. Well, we won't be able to get the land yet. Uh, and dry capacity is full. That I know. See. We'll see about the decorations because we do have to. Um, we do have to then expand this place. What we can do. An extra deep fryer could definitely help. Yeah. Yeah, the place could definitely look better. Right, so we made a little extra. Uh, Nowhere near. Ooh. Won't be able to really expand yet. No way we're gonna be able to expand it. What stove? Uh, oh, that's an oven. Okay. Need to. Oh. Have to put that here, I guess. Yeah. We'll get a deluxe stove. We'll put it across the other stove. Get another. Oh, deluxe deep fryer. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll. Then a deluxe grill. Oh, we can't. Okay, we'll have to get rid of that and get rid of that. That. One deep fryer. And we'll do maybe another grill. Then open the restaurant. Need to put him on that. And him on that. Then put, oh no. Him here. Want him here. We want two guys who enjoy it. What's going on? I can't stand Carl Freeman. You better. Alright. Okay, I forgot to put in an extra chair somehow. Alright. Alright, so, I'll have to wait until I can get another chair there. I didn't notice I missed a chair. Alright, and once we get another oven, we have 2 people seated right now. See? Well, we have to wait before we can start to, don't have a countertop yet. We're gonna have to expand the kitchen when the time comes. Not there yet. Oh, okay, starting skill, okay. The 5, that's good. People are seated right now. Oh, we got another ingredient discount. That's good. Okay, so we have to wait. Definitely have to expand the kitchen so we can get well, countertops then. Did you see that? You have sinks, but yet they don't wash their hands when they get out. Yikes. Okay, so, um, oh yes, an extra chair. What I'll do is I'll get the extra chair. I was like, I know I'm missing something. Yes. Get another chair here. And this could definitely look better. Well, slow and steady. Alright, and... well... oh, wow, a full table? Okay. Right, and... right, and let's see... oh, we only have... Oh, it's snowing now. Okay. And it looks like another 2 people are coming in. Can be a little while before um the this could look better. A little at a time, everybody. A little at a time. Got more people coming in. The popularity is trying to increase. Good thing. I do want to get some countertops, so yeah, definitely have to expand the kitchen at some point, so that way we can add in those countertops. But that will have to wait. Right, and so now we have 4 tables right now. Right now we have 4 tables that have customers on them. Okay. It definitely look better. Oh, well. I mean, we have to wait a little bit before we can. Oh, she wants. We'll get him. Let's see. Okay. Do that. And that is why we have the backups for a lot of these tables. I don't know why they were lining up. I mean, there's open tables here. And hey, who's taking their order anyway? Okay. Gee. Who's taking the order? Hmm. Oh, okay, so the order was already taken. I was wondering what's going on. Right, and the popularity is trying to increase. This could definitely look better. Oof. Well, we'll have to wait on decorations. Running low, can only prepare 3 more belly. Okay. So the popularity is definitely increasing. Yeah, we're getting more people. Right, and roll up. Oh, okay. So now we have 4 tables seated. Good thing. So now everybody is oh, we got a level up. A fire skill, okay, and oh, now for the first time ever, 5 tables seated at the same time. Well, that's good. Not ready yet to expand the restaurant here. Ooh, low on haddock. And again, 4 tables seated at the same time. Good thing. Somebody else coming into the restaurant. Okay, he's joining that group. Alright, and so we're starting to get some popularity of the restaurant. That's a good thing. And we have well, we were able to get 4 of the people seated at the same time. Made it as high as 5, so that's a good thing. Okay, how bad was this? There's a new request. Okay, boiled. Okay, so boiled pink shrimp. Okay. What? Let's add some cheese to it. How about this? Bacon. Oh, not butter. Wait, no. What we can do is we can do boil it with some potatoes. And also add thyme to this. Okay, so we'll save that. And alright, so there we go. We have the new request. I don't know if we'll be able to expand the restaurant too much. Maybe the kitchen will be able to expand a little bit. Oh, there's a new request. Sweet. Okay, so sweet baked sardine. Apple juice. Got some bell peppers. What else can we bake it with? Bake it with. Is there celery? Okay, carrot. Why not? And we'll save. And yeah, delightful poisoning. Yeah, sometimes in this game you also have to deal with customer requests as well. Sometimes they'll request a dish, and you have to ensure that you can put it on the menu. Because then a lot of people will order it, and then if that person wants to be or if you want that person to be repeat customer, you have to ensure that you have the dish that they were asking for. Okay, and what else? Oh, okay. Um. Oh, we can actually do even more of a markup if we wanted to. Okay, don't really have to. Get it up to that much of a global markup. We'll wait. So we're almost at the point where we can at least try to expand this kitchen a little bit. We can add some countertops. And let's see. Alright. Alright, so now we have $1,220.64 in there. And yeah, slowly, surely we'll be able to look at some decorations, but we have to wait. This could definitely look better, yeah. Looks like we're starting to get a little better. Right, and we made some extra cash. Oh. Right. Okay, we can't expand the kitchen yet. Can't add counter... can't add countertops yet. What else could we... I guess... add an extra plot of land. Right. Got some extra land, so we'll be ready to expand once the time comes. Get another oven. Okay. And we'll get another stove. Yeah, we'll get another stove. Got another oven. Right, and right, so we'll put him on the oven and on the stove. Him on the stove as well. And we slowly have to expand our kitchen. Otherwise, at that plot of land, we have to save up until we can get this plot of land, maybe that plot of land. So in order to expand the restaurant, we have to buy more plots of land, and yeah, we can't really do that yet. But this plot of land, get that one, this one, so we can properly expand our kitchen. So we can properly expand our kitchen and also expand our restaurant. Yeah. Want to expand the restaurant, you have to get that plot of land. So it's gonna be a while. Slow and steady. So we're able to get our fryer going. We're at least able to get the fryer. We're able to at least get the extra oven and extra stove. Alright, and we have 3 seated tables at the same time. Right, and alright, and let's see here. That's day 6 here. Ready, and alright, so we got a little bit made, and let's see what the review is. This could definitely look better. Hold on, everybody. Slow and steady. I have to try and expand this restaurant by getting extra lots of land. Alright, so, the okay. The popularity is still going up, so that'll help. And we have more people coming in. Oh, one more person. Well, what do you know? We have now a couple more people. Oh, 3! 3 people coming in. Okay. And we have 2 people seated there at the same time. Okay, and right, so now we have 4 people coming in. Okay, and I'll have to wait. Oh, who? Oh, another boat coming in. 4, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think we're ready yet to hire any other people. We have 4 tables seated at the same time, and okay. There's a new request. Okay. Okay, so we have that. So big salmon. Okay. We'll put in basil. Yeah, onions. Um, what can we put it in? Mango juice. Why not? And mint. Alright, so we'll save that. Let's make sure. Let's check. Okay, so we'll soon have to that we can expand the kitchen. Actually, you know what? We'll increase the markup after this day. It's not fair to increase it for new customers. Just wait until we have all the customers of the day taken care of. Then we can increase that based on the popularity. Right, so hopefully it starts getting a little more popular. This is the hard one, it seems. What is he? That is just hilarious. He takes the look at. Did you see that? This guy takes that outside before he brings it back inside. No, I don't think they actually do that in real life. Cleaning that. Need to hire somebody just to do the cleaning. Seems like it. Seems like we'll have to hire somebody to do the cleaning. Oh! All 6 tables are filled at the same time. That was funny. Did you... this guy just takes it outside. Takes some of the ingredients outside. Stands outside for a little bit. And then goes back inside. Now that I don't think actually happens in real restaurants where they take the ingredients and then wait outside with it. Yeah, I might have to hire somebody to do some cleaning, just for the purpose of cleaning. Just as I say that, that gets cleaned. I might have to hire somebody else to be able to handle the cooking. I don't know. Right? Alright, so, that table's order is ready. Hopefully this guy doesn't, walk out. Okay, so the order ended up being ready. It's good. When you request, uh, sweet baked corn. I think I'll add butter. There. Add butter. And... oh, wait, cheese also. What cheese should I put in here? Oh, they have mozzarella. Okay, so save. For check to see. Okay, so we'll do that. And there. Alright. Anyway, oh, there's a level up. Wow, I don't know if we'll be able to buy extra plot. Okay, so let's see. Right, so and let's see. I'll definitely be able to buy a plot to at least be able to I think we'll be able to buy a plot to expand. We'll be able to buy a plot of land so that we can get 8 tables. And yeah, so okay. So little extra. Renovations. Can't buy that, but we can definitely buy that plot. So now we can do this. Okay, so don't have enough yet to expand, but oh, you know what kind of decoration we can get. Oh. Have anything? That guess we can get the dartboard. The dartboard there. Guess we could put a guitar there. And that's all we can do right now. We'll open. At least now we're in a position where we can at least start to, or we can at least expand the seating area. Keep those tables. And... oh, wait. Wait, we can go up to 700%, so we'll do that. Yeah, so... alright. people are coming in. We have somebody coming in. And looks like everything's trying to get care of. Oh, okay, now 2 tables. All right. Oh, and me, not too much. No, yeah, I myself don't cook too much. Uh, I've used my waffle maker a few times. I do know how to boil pasta. Uh, I do know how not to burn it. Okay, so we will be able to expand this restaurant a little bit so that we can get ourselves a little more seating. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess waiting to get paid or something. I don't know. Or maybe waiting for that thing. I don't know. Okay, now that table served. Right. And oh, wait, I have that puddle. What? Let's get rid of that shrubbery as well. Have a little extra. We don't have to close early. Oh, got an ingredient discount. See, discount is okay, chicken wings are discounted. Parsley is discounted. Okay, so those are discounted. Okay. Okay, now. Hey, there's plenty of room. There's 6 tables here. Alright, and let's see. What was that review? Well, he wasn't happy that we didn't have the dishes that he liked. Okay. Definitely want to increase the kitchen capacity, and then we can add countertops. Maybe add a little extra dry storage. Rainy weather. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get the popularity up there. It would be very helpful to have some countertops. There's the order window. And got some extra ingredients there. Oh, okay, so it's a table of 4. And now we have three people seated at the same time. And... Alright, so we did raise... we did raise the prices, as we... that way it gets us a little extra money so we can then start to work on expanding the restaurant. Okay, so now we have 4 tables of people seated at the same time. Right. Oh, okay, let's see what this has. This could definitely look better. Oh, slow and steady with the decorations. You have to kind of wait. We have to wait though until we expand our restaurant here. Okay, so we're still at 4 tables at the same time. All we can do is 6 anyway. It does look like the popularity is trying to go up. That's a good thing. I don't know why. When there's multiple toilets, why there's only... Oh, I don't know. Oh, like, see? Restaurant was decorated pretty well. Alright, and... Oh, 5 tables now. Anything that I love? Okay. Oh. What's that, oh, we have all the ingredients. So we got... more people coming in, Alright, and... see here, oh... Right? And it looks like some more people are coming in. Got 3 tables this time around. It looks like we'll be able to expand the restaurant at least. We'll be able to expand the kitchen yet. A little short to expand the kitchen, but at least we're able to expand the restaurant a little bit. And be able to add the 7th and 8th tables Alright, and... if we, so, 5, okay. Still have some storage capacity there. Oh, that review. And we got some people just in time. Okay, so, have to wait to expand the kitchen, but at least we'll be able to, expand the seating area. I don't know if I'd want to hire another employee, I don't know. 130% now. Okay. Oh, we got an ingredient discount. Okay. We have to wait until everybody's had their meal. Does look like we'll at least be able to find the restaurant. We might be able to plot of land. I don't know. Alright, so extra views there. And let's see. Oh, we have to, I guess, wait for these people. Oh, we might be able to buy an extra plot of land. I don't know. Yeah, we might be able to buy an extra plot of land. We might be able to buy the extra plot of land. Get ready to... one more day and then we'll be able to expand the restaurant. Okay. Okay, and... alright, and... yeah, let's buy this extra plot of land and then be able to do some stuff. Well, not gonna be able to expand the restaurant yet, but at least now we're in a spot where we can add a... we'd have one TV there and TV there, and yeah, that's about it. So we'll open and alright, so we're able to finally start to do a little expansion of this restaurant. Okay. Now we just have to wait for the customers to come in, but yes, now we can finally expand our kitchen and expand our restaurant. First, we need some customers. And customers coming in now. So, we got some customers coming in. Oh, wow, did you see that? All 4 people in one spot there. Yeah, that's a high traffic area. But now that I'm able to expand the kitchen, and so I have all this land, now I'm able to expand the kitchen and expand that maybe we'll be able to have both of everybody. Well, once I'm able to, some people come in this way. Uh, like I can, what is it? Reduce the amount of traffic there. Some people will be coming in that way too. And let's see. Oh, okay, so right, another table of 2. And right, and let's see. Might have to adjust for the entrances, or we expand the restaurant, or that way maybe, I don't know. And there's rainy weather. Oh, of course there is. Oh wow, there's some people coming in now. That's good. Um, just trying to figure out how to I could handle my restaurant with expanding it then in terms of the seating area. Oh, okay. Right, and so we're definitely making extra money there. Oh, we reached 40% popularity. Right, so we're at 40% popularity now. Hopefully that starts to increase the number of people coming in. If that starts increasing the number of people who come in, and that way who's he waiting outside? There's still some open tables. Alright, and oh, 32% now. Press with how clean the restaurant was. Press how clean the... Okay. Alright. Finally, gonna get some people coming in. Okay, so... Oh, now it's gone from rain to snow. Isn't that something? From rain to snow. Alright. Okay, so that's good. We're getting better reviews, and now the popularity is going up. Okay, we might be able to expand the restaurant then. And you gotta feel sorry for these people. They have to wait out in the snow to rest. There's no rest area inside the restaurant that they give. You have to keep it outside the restaurant. Right, and looks like we're running out of storage space for our ingredients. Well, the popularity again is going up. Right, and... Oh, okay, looks like adding a couple of TVs is what helped. And we'll have a fifth table filled up. Alright, and... Wow. This restaurant is getting to be pretty popular, isn't it? Let's see... Running low on pink shrimp. Can only prepare one more Atlantis. It takes some time to get the Oh, okay, all six tables people. All right. How's the restaurant been treating me in this game? Well, the popularity has gone up quite a bit. I was able to get these plots of land here. So next step will be expanding the seating area to this side and expanding the kitchen a little bit over here, and try to stop creating a little bottleneck here, and be able to also get the countertops. Oh, often it's at the end of every day. So yeah, once you are able to close up, well, actually, no, it's not at the end of every day. It's after every customer has paid their bill, and so you'll see it show up here in terms of... Oh boy. Dog toilet. Oh, somebody's right on it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so it shows up after every customer is paid, so after they all get up and have paid their bill. And so you'll see this amount either go up, and you at the end you get to see exactly how much money you made. So we have 6 tables there. See, like you saw how all these customers had the green there, and you see how this went up, and this is how you see the cash flow difference from the previous hour. If it's red, if it's green, of course it goes up. Red, of course it's gone down. Oh, well, looks like I'll have to do some cleaning then. Yeah, I might have to hire somebody just to clean up the kitchen, or not. Like somebody's on top of that. Wait, what's going on? Oh, what are his thoughts? Let's see what his thoughts are. Oh, there's a new request. Okay. Uh, grilled apple. Okay. Grilled apple. Um, this one. Grilled apple. Uh, be ice cream. How about grilled apple with some ice cream? Yes, that'll work. Alright. Do we have ice cream? Okay, so we're gonna have to buy some more dry storage. Okay. Already at 50%. This, wait, warning? His mood is going up. Okay, we'll have to add some dry storage somewhere. Alright. Dry capacity is full. Now we're gonna have to wait. Okay, and now we have to just till clog toilet. And somebody has to put the clog toilet there. What the? Come on. So we're gonna have to wait until. Oh, it looks like the clog toilet's been taken care of. Oh, well, we made quite a bit of money here. Be able to buy the whole block. Still have some to expand the restaurant here. At least we got higher ratings, but we're at 50% popularity. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so first thing we'll do, and our kitchen. Oh, hold on. Stone wall. Delete. Oh, no. I want to delete that. We'll move that over here for now. Then, build our wall. That. And, okay. Oh. This wall. Oh, no. We want to delete that wall. Alright. Then we'll move back kitchen door. Move this wall. Alright, there we go. And make the wall. Wall this and spirit. And it's in spirit. Oh. Okay, I see. And oh, I just saw something there. Okay, and that's okay. Okay, so now like that. Like that. Okay, so now we can expand our seating area. Want to move that probably over here for now. Actually, yeah, that's a good place to put it. Build a wall. Here. Up to here. Go up to here. Then the stone wall painting here. Stone wall here. Like that. Okay. Now, that there. And delete this wall. Now, get the floors. Actually, that's a good place to put the queuing area. Get the floor. Painted here. So painted here. And this one. That, and then nope. That. Yeah. There we go, and now move storage shelf there. And we can get some fridge. Okay, so actually get ourselves another dry storage area. Get a deluxe grill. Wait, first a deluxe countertop. Here. Then here. Then get a deluxe stove. Here. Here. Right. Oh, wait, we need another storage shelf. Storage shelves there. Right? Yeah, we'll create the cleaning area, don't worry. Another deluxe oven. And Deluxe deep fryer. Other deluxe oven, deluxe stove. What's that? Deluxe countertop, stove, oven. Oh, well, can't really do anything about the. Can't really get a couple of deluxe grills. Yeah. Also get a fire extinguisher just to be safe. Put it over here. And we'll get ourselves a. I can't do that yet. Okay, we'll get ourselves a fridge for. Wait. Yeah, we'll put ourselves in the fridge over here. Alright. That way. Yeah. I think it really depends on actually, you know what? Get rid of those things, and then that way we can get ourselves a few extra tables. I think it depends on the scenario that you do, because like I said, a lot of customers then end up also having their own requests. So, 3 there. Then this. Or yeah, only able to add in then open it. Okay, first we have to create another cleaning area. Create a new cleaning area. Over here. And we'll make sure that we have him. And okay, we'll get that. And we'll have to probably hire somebody else. And a new cleaning area. Put him in there. Her. Alright. And there we go. It really depends on the game. This one. That's the stove. The deluxe countertop. Get. Ooh. We'll have him use that. We'll have. And this one. Get him. And. Her. Okay. And we're waiting the tables. Yeah, we'll have to. I said I'll hire a new person. So let's see. Okay, we'll hire her. And I guess we'll hire somebody else for stove. Okay, we'll hire him that way. Let's no. We'll put him here. Him there. And yeah, we'll keep that. And then for the countertop, we'll have him handle the countertop there. Then for here, I hired somebody who is you. Oh, insecure, serving blocked. Huh. Okay, I guess we can have. Where is she? Able to handle this. Yeah, we'll have her handle that. Okay, we'll give Carl that. Give Carl that. And Carl that. Oh, got an ingredient discount, okay. Right, and oh, seems to help, not quite. It doesn't really help. Well, in some ways it does. So now he has to some cutting there? Or okay, so we school bus, okay. Right, and we have 6 tables. Same time, and now 7. Oh, okay, we finished the level. Okay. The objective is required to proceed to the next level. Okay, so we completed it. We'll exit to the main menu. Alright, so well that didn't take too long. Right, there we go, and load. Back. Oh. Or what? I'm just checking something, that's all. I exited to the main menu, so I'm just checking something. Wait. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Alright, so I had to go on to the next level. Okay, so... Oh. Wait. I didn't... Oh, okay, so... Higher? Sure, won't be able to serve. Okay, she loves the oven. Okay, we'll hire that way. She loves the oven. Oh, stove. So she loves the oven. Okay, we'll have him do that. Okay, we'll have him. Oh no, not him. Have her. That one. And that. Give her that, and then the. Okay. Where's the oven? I don't know. I don't know. We want her. Okay. Let's do that since yeah, it was a call it. Oh wait, yeah, we want Carl. Carl. Give Carl and Carl. Right, so 6 now, and we'll rush hour. And 7, and I guess we have to go into the 8th one. Where? Hey, what do you know? So we'll go next level. Okay. That's all I had to do. I think I checked that. Right. Then, I think we have to do an autosave or something like that. Old ribs. Okay. Um. Okay, so we'll get rid of the. Okay, so we'll do that. Get rid of that trash. And you'll all see what I'm up to just in a second. There we go, and then we can, now that it's, uh, but you'll all see what I'm up to. Okay, see, that's what I was up to. And then we can always restart the level when I play this next time. Okay, so there we go. So I had to replay that level, the old level, and then, yeah. Alright. Now I can get ready to end stream. Let me just clear this out from there. Okay, so before I find something to read, I'd like to share some links with you. First link here's the link to my campsite.bio website. On that page, you can see the links to my writing website, my photography website, and my other social media. So if you want to follow me on any of my other social media, you can click that link and go through the list and follow me on the social media that we're both on. Here's a link to my writing website. If you're interested in checking out my books and interested in buying them, you can click that link in the navigation bar. You can or you click books written, and all the books that have been published so far will show up. And there's also buttons there that'll take you straight to the retailer listing if you're interested in buying yourself a copy of one of my books. Here's a link to my photography website. On that website, you can check out all the information about my photography business here in Calgary, what I do, my portfolio, and all the other stuff. And there's also a shop on there, so if you're interested in buying prints, digital downloads, and photo products of all my of my nature and street photos, you can click on shop in the navigation bar and see the or go through the drop down menu and see if there's anything there that you like to buy. If you're interested in supporting my photography, here's a link to my Patreon page and the link to my Subscribe Star page. On those pages, you, you can sign up for 3 tiers of membership. First tier is photos I'm shared on any of my other social media. Second tier is early access to the digital downloads of my photos, where they go live on the e-commerce website, as well as coupons for the e-commerce website. Um, I just have some water. And then the third tier is early access to the VODs of my live stream videos. What I do is after 24 hours, it's once I figure out how to get it to work properly on those 2 sites. What I do is after the 24 hours, I upload them to YouTube, Rumble, and BitChute in case anybody missed me live. So that third tier, once I figure out how to get it to work, the early access to the VODs of my live stream videos before they go live on the other 3 sites. Another way you can support my photography is through my Buy Me a Coffee page here. You can leave a donation if you want. You can also sign up for 2 tiers of membership. There's no digital downloads tier. So first tier is photos I haven't shared on any of my other social medias, and also the e-commerce website coupons. And then the second tier, once I figure out how to get it to work there, it'll be early access to the VODs of of my live stream videos. And then the final link I'd like to share with you is the link to my wish list. Don't have to buy me anything. There's no requirement. There's no obligation. But if you are interested in what's on the wish list, you can click that link. If you do happen to buy me something, it's during stream, an alert will play. There's a generic Throne Gifts picture. And then also, the Party Hero song is the sound alert. So yeah, those are all the links I'd like to share with you. So now let's find somebody to raid. What? Um, let's first. It looks like Ziggy is on right now. He's playing Street Fighter 6. So for those of you who are Street Fighter fans, yeah, you'll be in for a nice little treat here. So we'll get the street set up. Let's check to make sure I spelled the username right. Okay, I did spell the username right, so before I make this raid official, thank you everybody for coming in today. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Frosty Boy for the follow. Thank you to Delightful Poisoning for the raid. I really appreciate it. So the next stream, it depends. If I do happen to go to Lilac Festival on Sunday, there will be no stream on this Sunday either. I didn't stream the previous Sunday because I went to that kayak competition, and yes, there will be a photo editing stream for those photos from the kayak competition. I just gotta figure out when to do it. But if I go to Lilac Festival this Sunday, there will be no stream. I'll be out taking photos. But if I don't go to Lilac Festival, then it'll be Strategy and Adventure Day, and I'll be playing, what is it, Cossacks 2, I think that's the first one, so it would be Cossacks 2 Battle for Europe here, and the start time would be between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time, but if there is no stream on Sunday, then next stream will be Monday night for Retro Night. Start time between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. Game that let me see here. What game could I probably play? Let's see, what game could I play for Retro Night? Okay, yeah, Rugby World Cup, 95 for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, that's where I can play for Retro Night on Monday, so yeah, that'll be the game. Regardless of when the next stream is, whether it's Sunday or on Monday night, hopefully be able to see you all there. So now let me make this raid official. Oh, I have somebody else joining the raid. Thank you for that. Okay, looks like we have everybody in here, so I'll quickly wrap this up for you to the raid. Thank you again, everybody, for coming to. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Frosty Boy for the follow. Thank you to Delightful Poisoning for the raid. I really appreciate it. Next stream, I go to Lilac Festival on Sunday. It'll be Monday night for Retro Night. Start time between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. I'll be playing Rugby World Cup 95 for the Sega Genesis. If I don't go to Lilac Festival, then it would be Sunday. That's the next stream. Starts between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll be playing Cossacks 2. I think it's Battle for Europe. That's the first one. I'll double check that. But regardless of when the next stream is, hopefully we'll be able to see you all there. So now let's say hi to Ziggy G Gaming.